Okay, now subsequently, you also want to start maybe picking and choosing a couple of publications, probably more recent publications from individual professors, and go ahead and read those publications. Take some notes and look for things that, genuinely interest you, that you might be interested in pursuing. And subsequently, choose a couple of these professors, and honestly, more is better because you maximize your chances, and go ahead and start writing emails. Now, in these emails, it's really important that you mention a couple of things. Number one, you want to mention who you are. My name is Arkasha. I'm a junior. I'm studying biology, something like that. And I'm interested in research. Okay. Now, the next thing that I really recommend that you do is you tell them in the email that, look, I read this paper by you, cite the paper. Okay. And I thought it was really interesting for X, Y, and Z reasons. And then bonus points, if you can think of something that you can expand upon from their research. Say, look, I thought it was really interesting. I thought your conclusions were very interesting. And what if we did this? What if we did X, Y, and Z to further investigate one of these findings? And let me tell you, they're going to love that because you're showing them a couple of different things. Number one, you're showing them that you actually took the time to read their research. Researchers love it when you read their research, okay? So that's one thing. Number two, it actually shows them that you're able to critically analyze a paper. That is huge in research. You have to do background research on whatever topic it is that you're doing. Research on. And it's really important that you're capable of doing that. So you're already demonstrating that ability just by emailing them. And then the other thing that you're doing is you're showing creativity. You're showing the ability to come up with a research topic and some sort of maybe like very basic experimental design. You don't have to go into too much depth, but just say, what if we investigated this, something like that. And also, you're right away proposing a role for yourself in their lab. Okay, they don't even have to think about the role. You're proposing one to them. You're showing a lot of intentionality. That's very important. And if you do that, if you email them something along those lines, you are maximizing your chances. You are standing above and beyond the crowd of people, because so many people, I will tell you, they will email something along the lines of like, look, I'm a pre-med, probably don't mention that just in case, but I'm a pre-med and I am looking for research, right? And that's it pretty much. And the thing is, they get a lot of those emails, and you want to stand out in some way. And you want to show them that you're actually going to be a good researcher. So those are my tips. And that's actually how I got research in undergrad. And my PI actually told me the reason she interviewed me was because I did that, because I was like the only one that read her papers and actually talked about the paper and kind of proposed like some idea, essentially. And I actually did that in medical school too. And I got research that way. So if you're in medical school, you can use that as well.